Guys, what's going on? My name is Luis, and God bless every single one of you. Today is April 8th, 2024, and welcome to the Grand Supreme News Channel. Alright guys, so we have some urgent information coming out. If you can, please share this video. And you guys already know today is that big day, the Great American Eclipse. We have the final updates, and it's not looking good. Number one, it says here, no indication or even any hint that anything is wrong anywhere so far. But we have breaking news. Look at this here. It says severe weather and flash flooding. I want to show you this map. Look at this. All right, so once again, this black dot right here, that's the Great American Eclipse that's going to head from Mexico to Texas towards the Midwest. Way up there past Maine into Canada, right? And just looking at this cloud, yeah, this area is packed with millions upon millions of people. All right, we're talking about, I think, 40 million people in the Midwest, all this area, especially Texas. Now they're saying, look at this, developing around and after the time of the eclipse across parts of Texas into southern Oklahoma, southwest Arkansas, and northwest Louisiana. A few tornadoes. A few tornadoes. And you guys know you had all these experts sounding the alarm. There's going to be traffic all over the place. Bumper to bumper, there's a possibility people's going to be stuck or trapped. But we don't want to hear a few tornadoes going on. So we're going to see what's going on in all this here, guys. Again, this is the latest update. And it seems like at the very last minute, there's going to be some huge event, while many possibly stuck in this region. All right, so we do have more breaking news updates. Here we go. You have more signs in the heavens. NASA alert, 2 airplane-sized asteroid racing towards Earth today. All right, so once again, guys, I wouldn't worry about these 2 airplane-sized asteroids. It's just going to disintegrate and just break into pieces. But again, very important signs of the heavens. We have seen not only the Great American Eclipse, but the planets' alignment and also near-Earth objects. Can't forget the Devil Comet that is also swinging past by Earth. So we've seen a lot of signs, guys. They're saying that, in the Midwest, it's very important to wear the solar eclipse glasses. They're saying that there's going to be multiple planets that people be able to see. I mean, again, you're not going to see the planet. You're just going to see, like, the, shining stars, but they are planets. So again, I pray that everyone have a easy, a safe, amazing day. And if you have any videos of the Great American Eclipse, send it to me. Again, my email is in the description box. All right, let's see what's going on here, guys. Let's start with this one. Once again, this is the final update. All right, so once again, developing around, and when they say developing around, basically happening during the solar eclipse. Developing around and after the time of the eclipse across parts of Texas into southern Oklahoma, southwest Arkansas, and northwest Louisiana, a few tornadoes scattered large, very large hail and severe wind gusts will be possible. Guys, you know how many cars are gonna be damaged? Just imagine big size hail, size of baseball or golf balls just falling on people's vehicle. And severe wind gusts will be possible. Now, severe weather and flash flooding threats will continue into Tuesday. So stuff is gonna hit the fan today during the eclipse and after the eclipse. Once again, they are sounding the alarm that again, they declare a state of emergency and all. They're saying that cell phone service could go down. Again, to have food and water that could last for 3 days, fill up your tank. But the one thing they kind of didn't mention, oh, by the way, there might be some tornadoes and all these type of stuff. Use caution and check latest forecast if traveling in these areas. Texas, yeah, that's number one. Arkansas, that's big. Louisiana, all these regions, again, it's packed. It's packed. Once again, the final updates ahead of this afternoon total solar eclipse. Clouds will impact the view throughout much of the totality path. But high clouds from Texas to Ohio and in parts of New England may not completely obscure the eclipse. Stay safe and enjoy. This information is coming out today, updated April 8th at 12 p.m. Right now it's 12:01. All right, so again, hold on. The percent of sky cover by clouds at 3 p.m. Eastern time. So this is basically going to be right after the eclipse, like 30 minutes later. So there's going to be the great sign of the heaven, the eclipse. Right after the eclipse, 30 minutes later, storm. That ain't gonna, again, that's not going to give enough time for people to get out of Dodge. I'm concerned about that. If you have anyone out there, and guys, they talked about shelter too. And I did mention about the warning system. That big the sirens. It didn't went off last week when there was a tornado going on in that region. There was no sirens, there was no warning system, there was no text alert. So again, please be prepared. Please be ready. Yes, the sign of the heaven is amazing. But again, don't just, again, you got to pay attention. You got to make sure that you are prepared spiritually, physically, and mentally. Let's go with this one here. Turner posts something today. I want to bring this one up. Eclipse Day, 8:40 a.m. Eastern Time. No indication or even any hint that anything is wrong anywhere. Oh, yeah, well, you're going to see something, possibly tornadoes. All right, so this is it. There's a lot of people going live today. Today is Eclipse Day. Yay! We've been hearing about it for months and have been told for months that the GOV everywhere are making plans because some say this is it, except nothing is happening anywhere. Come on, Turner, take it easy, man. It's too early. Man, you post this thing, what time was it? 8:40? There's going to be a storm. Hopefully the storm is not strong, though. But according to meteorologists and experts out there, yeah. So that's right, it says here. There is no indication anywhere that anything celestial is causing anything bad. Of course, that didn't stop the GOV of the Rotten Apple from assembling a task force of state agency to plan for today's event. It didn't stop the GOV of some states from declaring an emergency, or some towns and counties from declaring a, oh yeah, it seems like that could happen. Multiple tornadoes, strong wind, flash flood, that goes connected with this here. When those regions get hit by those powerful storms, this is what they declare. So I'm praying for millions out there So I've got to tell y'all, if today ends up being just a normal, typical day, I got to be careful because sometimes Turner just go really wild. He goes wild with this thing. A whole slew of these public officials in several states, multiple counties and cities need to be run out of you know what. Okay, so like I said, I can understand Turner here, but there's a possibility. Again, it's not over. The day is not over. You know, hopefully nothing happens, but again, the day is not over because the information I just showed you about the weather, that's again, that's big news right there. That's big news. All right, give me a second here. We're gonna go with the let's go with give me a second here. I want to talk more about this tornado warning. Look at this. 18 hours ago, Iowa weather tornado warning expires. Okay, so that was 18 hours ago. Storm alert tornado warning issued in St. Louis. Tornado weather exercise is Wednesday. There was a outdoor siren in Hudson, false alarm. All right, so again, guys, let me see something here. All right, so I'm gonna keep it updated when it comes to that, the weather. But like I said, hopefully nothing happens. And again, we are praying for a lot of people. um, let's see what's going on with this one here. NASA alert. Once again, two airplane-sized asteroid racing towards Earth today. All right, so on the day of the solar eclipse, NASA has warned that two airplane-sized asteroids are moving towards Earth at a close distance. Here's what NASA has revealed. All right, let's see what's going on here, guys. Let's see what's going on here. So you may be busy searching for the latest updates in time of the upcoming total solar eclipse on April 8th, but NASA is also keeping a watch on two airplane-sized asteroids that are hurtling towards Earth for a close flyby today. These asteroids are raising concerns due to their size, but are they potentially hazardous? NASA reveals approximate asteroid diameter, relative size, and distance from Earth. I wouldn't say this is I wouldn't worry about it, to be honest, though, because again, this is like small ones, and once they reach the Earth atmosphere, it just again excuse me, it disintegrates and it burns up. Now, if this thing was the size of the, let's say, Statue of Liberty, an asteroid size of Statue of Liberty, I mean, then it, it'd be a different ball game. According to data collected by NASA, the 2024 ED6 asteroid will get close to 1 million miles. Okay, so this thing is not even. I wouldn't worry about this one here. Absolutely not. This thing, it's not even worth talking about this. That's not even considered a near Earth object. Near Earth object is like 100,000 miles away from Earth atmosphere. This thing is like 1.3 million. I wouldn't worry about this one here. So I'm just going to skip all that information. Another asteroid, 2005 FG, is a plane-sized asteroid with a size of 180 foot. NASA says that it will be a 4.38 million miles away from. That's even worse. Again, guys, I wouldn't worry about this one here. NASA's CNEOS data revealed that it is moving at a speed of 19,958 kilometers per hour. It must be noted that the average distance between Earth and the Moon is about 239,000 miles. That's 385,000 kilometers. All right, so again, you guys see the difference here. These asteroids is over 1 million miles away. I wouldn't worry about it. But the next event, the closest asteroid is going to be Apophis, which is 2029. Now, a lot of people have been waiting for this great American eclipse. The next one, look out, Apophis, Friday the 13th. Apophis is a big monster. That thing is massive, all right? And it's going to get close to Earth, possibly 19,000 miles away from Earth atmosphere. 19,000 miles away. These asteroids are like 1.4 million miles away. All right, so I'm just going to skip this here, guys. Like I said, I wouldn't worry about this. For some reason, when I saw the title, NASA's like, they're very concerned. And I mean, this thing is... It's like you running away from a little tiny mosquito. All right, so... Give me a second here, guys. I want to bring up some more information about these... Look at it. This was posted today. Look at this. This is for Texas. Critical FIRE shift southward into western Texas by Tuesday. Once again, we are praying for the people out there in Texas. I'm just double checking something here, guys. Look at this. You have all... Again, this is the National Weather Service Weather Prediction Center. This is the stuff they posting today. These are the latest updates. So heavy rain, flash flooding, and severe weather warning emerging across southern plains to the lower Mississippi Valley. That region is going to see the great American eclipse, but it seems like there's going to be dark clouds. So it's just going to kind of mess up the day for many out there. Lingering wet snow across the northern plains expected to taper off later today, while locally moderate rain moves across the upper Midwest. Northern New England remains the best location. There you go. New England. Northern New England remains the best location for clear viewing of the total solar eclipse this afternoon. New England is taking the victory here. They are going to be like the best place, the best view. Give me a second. Let me pull up the map really quick here. All right, here we go. And I talked about this yesterday. That's where they closed the bridge. That's where they closed the bridge. Is this right here? So it's going to be way up there, up north. That's basically up there where Maine is at. Basically, Connecticut, Maine, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Rhode Island. It seems like those areas are going to be the best. All this area right here. All this right here is going to be like the best ones. All this here. All this. But the Midwest, all this year is going to see some storms. Once again, the solar eclipse coming in this area, Mexico, Texas, and you guys already know, heading towards the Midwest. New England is going to be the best view. See, this is what kind of concerns me. This storm right here. I mean, again, moderate risk is in effect in our two-day excessive rainfall outlook. All right, so again, you have millions upon millions out there. We don't want to hear any tornado warning going on, and then bumper to bumper traffic, and that's what they've been talking about for last couple of months. That this traffic jam could occur during the Great American Eclipse. I'm gonna keep you updated on this story. Please share this video. Please pray for a lot of people. And again, this is seems like this is gonna be the final updates when it comes to the solar eclipse. After the solar eclipse, then we're gonna talk about the storm and see how it will impact many out there. Like I said, we're gonna pray for a lot of people. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Once again, for those of you that want to give a life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path, and that's the path of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put your faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for He's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father but through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.